From the very beginning, I was fascinated by how an interpreter can convey meaning instantly without relying on dictionaries. I admired those who could express a single idea across languages and touch people from different cultures. Interpreting, for me, became a lifelong bridge, not just between words, but between minds as well. Over the years, that fascination has deepened into a profound sense of responsibility to convey not only meaning, but also respect, emotion, and understanding. At that level, precision actually becomes a form of diplomacy in itself. You prepare rigorously, remain fully focused, and remind yourself that your role is to fully carry others' voices. Composure comes through years of training, but also through humility and the trust placed in you by those who you serve. Multilingualism is diplomacy in action. It allows nations to speak and listen to each other with dignity. Through these three languages, which we use at the OIC, I have witnessed how interpretation can elevate dialogue from mere communication to genuine connection. Thank you very much for that important question. I still recall interpreting at a high level meeting with the late Secretary General Dr. Abdul Wahid Belqaziz was from Morocco, known for his sharp attention to detail. After the session, he shook hands with me and said, "As long as we have an interpreter like you, I have nothing to worry about." That moment stayed with me, not for the compliment, but for what it symbolized: trust earned through professionalism. I actually strongly believe in the principle of knowledge sharing. I was fortunate enough to learn from pioneers in the field, and I feel responsibility to give back, especially in regions where access to formal training of interpretation is still limited. Training others means amplifying voices of understanding across generations and across borders. The most rewarding part in seeing your trainees step into is in seeing your trainees step into the booth with confidence, professionalism, but also with integrity, sometimes even working right alongside me, watching them gain recognition from the audience for their excellence is truly fulfilling. As a trainer, there is nothing that is greater reward than witnessing your trainees rise to the occasion and thrive in such demanding environments. Writing and podcasting are extensions of training, different ways of sharing knowledge and experience, especially in Arabic. Our profession grows when we reflect on it, write on it, and share those insights. Although I could publish in English, I chose to write in Arabic to enrich the literature of our field. where such contributions are still limited. Be curious, stay humble, and never forget that your voice carries the meaning and responsibility of others. Master your languages, but also listen closely to people, contexts, and what's left unsaid. The practice, actually, practice and scholarship are two sides of the same coin. Experience in the booth informs research, and academic reflection strengthens practice. Together, they create a more complete, thoughtful interpreter. There has long been a lack of practice, context aware resources in Arabic. My goal was to provide interpreters, especially Arabic speaking ones, with material that speaks to their linguistic and cultural realities while grounding them in global best practices. Stay true to the core values: fidelity, humility, and service. Technology will evolve, there is no doubt, but human understanding and the interpreter's role in it will remain essential.